sure you all are fine. So, let's begin today's lesson. Actually, today we are going to recapitulate whatever we learnt this entire week. Which lesson did I teach you? Yes, you got it right. I taught you the lesson Tsunami. Do you remember that lesson Tsunami? Yes. Let's have a recap of that lesson. Right? Now, what is a tsunami? A tsunami is a very large and powerful wave. How is it caused? By the earthquakes under the sea. Now the stories given are all the incidents that happened on 26 December in the year 2004, just the day after Christmas. These incidents happened where? In Andaman and Nicobar Archipelago, coast of Tamil Nadu and parts of Thailand. Do you remember? Yes. So first story is about whom? It is about Ignatius. Remember? Ignatius was a manager of a cooperative society in Kutch. His wife woke him up early morning at 6 a.m. Why? Because she could feel the tremors of earthquake. And what did Ignatius do? He woke up and the first thing that he did was to remove the television set from his table and put it on the ground. Why? Why do you think he did this? Otherwise it would have fallen and broken. That is why he removed it and kept it on put it on the ground so that it would not fall and break. Then was he able to save his own life and the lives of his family members from the powerful waves of tsunami? Let's see what happened. Actually, the family rushed out of the house, but his wife and his children were washed away by the powerful waves of tsunami. He was able to save his life and the lives of a few other children. Yes, you remember that story of Ignatius. But how sad, he could not save the lives of his wife and his children. Natural disasters are such that we humans are helpless in front of such disasters. These disasters are very, very powerful. Such natural disasters take away human lives, destroy the complete nature. Imagine how Ignatius might have felt when his wife was swept away. Terrible it must have been, isn't it? Do you remember what is the next story? Yes, you got it right. It is the story of Sanjeev. Who is Sanjeev? He is the policeman. He is a policeman serving. He was a policeman serving in the Kutch Island. Do you remember that? He somehow managed to save himself, his wife, baby daughter. But was he able to save his own life? No. Why? His cook's wife was crying for help. So he jumped into the water, into the waves to save her life. And then what happened? They both were swept away by the powerful waves of tsunami. Very sad indeed, isn't it? Now next we have what? The story is about Meghna. You remember that? So 13-year-old Meena was swept away along with her parents, along with 7 other people. But she was able to save her own life. She was brought to the shore by the powerful waves. Then, what happened? She was in a state of shock. She lost her family members. Then do you remember the other stories? Yes. Other stories about Almas Javed. Almas Javed was a 10-year-old girl. She was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had a petrol pump and mother, Raila, her home was in the Nankauri Island. Actually, the family had gone there to celebrate Christmas. Remember that? Now, when they felt the tremors, they understood that now something is going to happen. They have to try to save their lives, the lives of their family members. What happened? All the family members were washed away by the powerful waves of tsunami. But Almas was somehow, she managed to save her life. Actually, she was swept away by the wave, but she managed to cling on to a piece of wood. But she fainted. And when she opened her eyes, she found herself in a hospital in Kamota. Now, this little girl, she does not want to talk about that incident. Why? Because she lost her near ones, her dear ones. So, such memories of that incident, that terrible incident, she wants to wipe it out. She just does not want to remember anything about that incident. She lost all her near and dear ones. Next is the story of, remember, Tilly Smith, a very, very brave little girl. Tilly Smith was a very brave girl and she knew all about tsunami because her geography teacher had shown her a video on tsunami. Now, it was 26 December 2004. Remember, I told you it was 2004, 26 December. The deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered by massive earthquake off northern Sumatra earlier that morning. Now, the water kept swelling in and swelling in and swelling in. Now, what happened? Tilly Smith and her family members were at the beach resort. She could sense, she could feel that something terrible is going to happen. So, she became hysterical. She started shouting. Crying. She started telling her family members, mother, father and all others to run away from the beach and take shelter on the 3rd floor of their hotel. So the mother understood that now something terrible is about to happen. So they all ran away to their hotel resort, which was on the 3rd floor. That is how they could save their lives. And how was this all possible? Because of Tilly Smith. Had she not warned her family members and all others present there at the beach, they would have been washed away by the disastrous waves of tsunami. It is because of her knowledge that she had. So thanks to the geography teacher and thanks to Tilly Smith, she could save the lives of her family members and lives of so many other people who were present there at the beach. Yes, otherwise they all would have been washed away. Now, said that animals can make out when such a danger is approaching. It is believed that they have something called sixth sense. All the animals, in fact, the dogs, the elephants, the buffaloes, all the animals have something called the sixth sense. They are able to sense when such disasters are about to happen, and so what do? They run away from such spots and seek shelter in some safer places. Again, we have a story of the giant waves of tsunami. But before the giant waves slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, the wild and domestic animals, they understood, started running for safety. The dogs, the buffaloes, all of them started running to some safer places. In fact, the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed around 150,000 people in a dozen countries. But do you know, the birds and animals, most of the animals were able to save their lives. There's so many dead bodies of humans were found all around, everywhere in fact. But no dead bodies of animals were found except for 2 buffaloes. Now this suggests that animals are able to sense when a disaster is approaching. They are able to make out that now something terrible will happen. So they run for shelter, they go to some safer place and they are able to save their lives. But human beings, they don't have something called sixth sense. So they are not able to make out that something terrible is going to happen, that we have to run to some safer place to save our lives, the lives of our family members. That is why when disasters happen, so many human lives are lost. Whereas the animals, they don't lose their life. They are able to save their lives because they are able to sense that yes, now an earthquake will happen, a tsunami is going to happen. They run immediately. They run to some safer place. So, tsunami. This was a lesson about natural disaster, tsunami. Now, when such disasters happen and you find yourself in very, very difficult situation, what should you do? Of course, presence of mind is very important. You should act with courage, with bravery, and you should not be selfish. You should not run to save only your life. You should try to save as many lives as possible. Help others. Be very brave. Teach others also to face such situations in a very, very courageous manner. So, what should we do? We should have some knowledge about the disasters. We should read about natural disasters, about how to handle such natural disasters, what to do when such natural disasters happen. There are so many videos. Please watch such videos. You will learn so many lessons, very important lesson in life. That always be brave, always be bold, always be very, very courageous. Help others when they are in need. Don't deny that help when they are in need of your help. Be very helpful. Be very, very cooperative. Learn to move together, especially when one is in need. Especially in such situations, where natural disasters happen. So, be very brave, very bold, and always learn to face all the odds of life with courage and never ever give up hope. Always be very, very pessimistic. Sorry, always be very, very optimistic. That is, be hopeful. Always be hopeful that good will happen. Good will happen. Okay? And keep moving ahead in life. Never be disheartened. Such moments in life should not dishearten you. In fact, you should try to gather courage. Tell others also to be very optimistic and to move ahead in life. Such oddities should not hamper your moving ahead in life. Now, children, you have to read this lesson 2 times, 3 times, okay? And then what you do is try to write similar stories. Similar stories like what? Stories of courage, stories of bravery, okay? And read them. After writing, read it, edit it, write at least 2 stories, your own stories of bravery, of courage, how to handle such situations, what are natural disasters, how should you face them. Write 2 stories of courage and of bravery, and always try to help others when you are in such a difficult situation.